Hello and welcome to another day of reading aloud with an intervention specialist. And I'm Christina, your intervention specialist. Today we're going to read about Lottie's New Beach Towel by Petra Mathers. And those fun little books. Lottie was squeezing lemons when a package arrived. Look, the stork. Inside was a beach towel with a note. Dear Lottie, this might come in handy this summer. Love, Aunt Mattie. How lovely, said Lottie. And just in time for my picnic with Herbie. Looks like she's getting her stuff all together for a picnic. It was a beautiful summer day. The sun was high and the sand was hot. Soon Lottie's feet were on fire. Oh, I hate sand when it makes your feet on fire. She hopped onto the cooler. Now what? It makes her kind of pointless, doesn't it? She can't go anywhere. She just stands on top of the cooler. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my face here. The towel. Put the towel in front. Hop off the cooler onto the towel. Put the cooler in front. Hop off the towel onto the cooler. Towel, cooler, off, on. Look at her. She's got a system going, huh? Pretty smooth. Looks like she's getting somewhere. All the way down to the water. Ah. Look at her. She's getting her feet off the hot sand and into the cool water. Here I am. Come and get me. Here comes the wave. Swoosh. Ooh. She got a little too underwater. Is that my foot? Oh, silly me. It's a starfish. She thought maybe it took her foot off. It's cute. Now I get to try my new beach towel. Whoa. I better turn. Oh, look. She's soaking wet. And then she goes this way. And look. Ahoy, Lottie, shouted Herbie. Hop aboard. Look at her. She got it in her face because the wind blew it in her face. But this must be Herbie, her friend, on a boat. They headed for Pudding Rock. The motor sounds funny, said Lottie. I think it's just tired, said Herbie. I think it just went to sleep, said Lottie. Ah! That's not good. Now what? Oh no, it sounds like their engine just stopped on them and they're out in the middle of an ocean. The towel. Hard to lee, Lottie, said Herbie. I see a perfect place for a picnic. Aye, aye, Captain, said Lottie. Look at that, using their resources. I'm so hungry. I don't care if there is a sand in my sandwich. Get it, Lottie? Yes, Herbie. And jelly on your belly. Look at her. She's telling you got jelly on his belly. Lottie, look, a ghost, cried Herbie. I hear voices, whispered Lottie. Look at that. There's something going on over here. Come back. Oh, please, come back. Stop that veil. But the veil flew on. Oh, look, looks like a wedding. Looks like somebody's having a wedding. And she lost her bridal veil. Gone, cried the bride. But, darling, we can still get married, said the groom. Now what? Now what? Sobbed the flower girl. My towel, said Lottie. It would look pretty with your dress. Oh, look at that. And after the wedding, there was a party. Look at the party going on. And they all ate a lot of cake, especially Herbie. Look at that big cake. Punch. Looks like they made some new friends, huh? Oh, Lottie, my stomach feels tight. Will my feathers pop off, he asked. Time to go home, said Lottie. Everyone else is leaving too. The motor started without trouble. Wasn't that nice? Looks like she's giving her back her towel. The new friends waved to each other until they were pecks on the water. The boat reached Lottie's dune by moonlight. Isn't that pretty? Really dark, though. Ooh. So long, mate, said Herbie. I had a whale of a day. Me too, Herbie. Good night, said Lottie. She walked up the dune. The cool sand squeaked between her toes. Not to worry about it being hot now, huh? Still full of wedding cake, Lottie skipped dinner and sat down to write a letter. Dear Aunt Mattie, thank you so much for my new beach towel. Without it, I might be in the hospital with burnt feet or lost at sea with Herbie. There might not even have been a wedding, but let me start at the beginning. That's a lot to go through, isn't it? Maybe Aunt Mattie would think she was trying to get married to Herbie if she had read that letter. Look at her. She's still writing that letter. Look where the towel is out here drying off. And it looks like she put the letter in the mailbox the next day. The end. Dear reader, Lottie's new beach towel is the beginning of something really wonderful for me. Looking back, I think Lottie's world on Crook Road in Oysterville has always been there. Finally, one day, the fog lifted and I could see it all clearly. And there was Lottie behind her picket fence. There you are, she said, and my heart has been with her ever since. I have to be on my toes to keep track of all the events and characters on Crook Road. Things happen whether I'm there or not, and I don't want you to miss anything. Lottie and Herbie welcome you to Lottie's world, and if you would like it here, we would all hope you come back to meet some more friends. Until then, Petra. Looks like there's multiples here you could read you could get at the library or the bookstore. This one says, this is the one we just read, called Lottie's New Beach Towel, Lottie's New Friend, A Cake for Herbie, and Dodo Gets Married. Cute. Well, thank you for reading with me today. We read Lottie's New Beach Towel by Petra Mathers. I hope you had a great time.